Is my sound is coming, chat? Good job. Good job. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. Today we will play Tell Me Why. There's the game now, okay? So today we will play Tell Me Why. Probably, I don't know. I know nothing about this game. I just play for the first time, okay? So, yeah. Okay, everything good? So, yeah, let's start the game, okay? Let's start the game. Everything good? Let's start the game, chat. New game. This thing. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, this one is good. This one is pretty good. Yeah, so we are back with a new game called Tell Me Why. This is probably like a story game, okay? This is like a story game. I don't know much more about this game. Delos Crossing, Alaska, March 1st, 2005. Okay. Game sound properly come in chat. If there is a problem, just tell me, okay?
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay?
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut.
Sure who?
She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
What? Bro, for one moment, I thought this is a love game. I mean, some romantic way, that type of game. But what is this? Tell me why Chapter 1, Homecoming. The sound is okay, chat? Yeah, sound is good, sound is good. If the sound is too much, just tell me, okay? I will solve the sound. But for now, everything okay. Let's start. Bro, I literally thought this is a love type of game, like a romantic type. But what is this? I never understand, man. What is this? His mom just tried to kill him. That's something odd, man. That's something odd. Okay, that's a boy and a girl. Good. Can I try this game with my play? Wait. Let me try this game. With this. Okay, everything looking good. It's a girl and a boy here. I don't know much more about them now. We just start the game. What? Is there any problem, bro? Is there a problem? Everything good? The sound is too much, right? I just lower the sound a little bit. Yup, I think this is good. Yeah, this one sound is good. Okay? This one sound is good. Let's continue with this, okay? If the sound is too much, tell me, chat, okay? Let's start. I mean, when I start the game, I seriously thought, bro, that there's a love type of game, story rich high game. But Never imagined that it's like a thriller type of game. But it feels like a thriller type of game, not now, when the game is started. Okay? Let's see what happened, we just started, so don't judge. We only see a boy and a girl. Probably their girlfriend or boyfriend. Probably. I'm not sure though.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then,
Okay.
I'm gonna drive to Firemead, and I'm not going to freak out.
I'm a lady character here. Okay. This into what? I know. But what is this points? Look. What is this thing?
Stash the
Is this some kind of shoebox? No. There's so many keys here and a doll.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Black magic? Okay. Take the key first. I get a key, okay? There's only 3 things in the box. 1 photo, 1 key, and 1 black magic. Okay? Black magic doll.
I think I'm ready to go now.
But I don't think so. There's so many things in the wall also.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over?
Okay?
Save the lives of real people?
Okay, there's a letter. Bro, there's so many things, bro. There's so many things. Let's check one by one, okay? There's a diary here.
I've got to make
Night
self-defense for
watch.
10 minutes. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
That's it?
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay. I don't feel there's something happened. That's why I just cut the scene, okay? That is probably music.
Bring this with me to Juno. I should probably get rid of this.
Yeah. Bro, this thing is not important, bro. This thing just normal thing, okay? So I just skip it. There's a drawer here. Let's open the drawer. In the drawer, there's a photo. A marriage photo, probably. Yeah.
I still have this. Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Okay, so probably this girl, our main character, probably this is the main character, I'm not sure. So this girl, probably it's me, okay, it's me, I'm playing, so it's me, okay? So me, probably I'm divorced with my husband, bro, it sounds like gay, bro. Okay, this girl just divorced with her husband, okay? That's why. And there's a photo of his marriage photo, okay? So that's why we just found, let's do this photo, okay? What is this? Alison and Bobby. No. Alison and Bobby. Caribbean Derium Senior from 2002. Okay.
Tyler,
So probably the marriage happening in 2012, okay?
bleaching my hair at home phase.
Okay, leave. Probably the marriage happening in 2012. Yeah, I checked everything. This is the last thing I need to check. Examine. I don't know what is this. Bro, there are so many things here. Like, there's a photo. Okay? There's so many things, bro. We don't need to check everything. Okay, there's a telescope here. Bro, this room is so full.
Many stars at this time of day.
Okay, there's a data, okay? Okay, there's a data. What is this? I can fix this. I can fix this. What the fuck? Okay, let's go backside. Okay, there's a shoe here. Let's get out of this room, okay? What the fuck?
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Oh, okay, that's not only shoes. That's a skiing shoes, okay? Skate shoes, whatever you say. Skate shoes, probably. Okay, now it's the boy turn.
She's gonna be so awkward.
Whoa, that's the full letter. I know, you're thinking Bro, I can read that, man. I can read that. Not because this is too long. I mean, the letter is too patchy letter, bro. I know you are thanking Lehez. Wild, weird, and formal. What's wrong with you? Well, I figure, hey, bro, I can read that. I can read that. The
I believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
Okay, I think there's two main characters. One is boy and one is the girl, okay? Probably there's two main characters. I can read that. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say, you have been the best counselor, and at risk yet vulnerable. You, haha, good word. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I will try to make it out. I will try to make it count outside the firework, okay? Survival is a rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler, okay? Okay. Let's go this side. There's a shoebox here. What is this shoebox? Bro, I wanted to check that. Take me this box of junk treasure. It's now yours. By the first law of treasures, keep it, okay? There's nothing important though. This looks like the girl is so fulfilled rather than this boredom. Same with me.
I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Okay. What is this? Fire hole?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
There's so many posters, bro. Nothing else. Celebrate, educate, unite. Trans visibility merge on June March. Okay. Probably some kind of thing. I don't know about that.
Bye, Herbert.
Okay, probably we just go somewhere. Bro, there's the same doll. Dark magic doll. Bro, there's the same dark magic doll. And there's a poster here. Let's take that dark magic doll. Okay. New collectible.
Cool.
You found the first game collectible. You can pause them in the pause menu, okay?
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
Probably we're just going somewhere, okay? The dark arc of destiny.
Probably collapse.
Okay.
Lots of this inside.
Leave. Okay, this is the last thing probably.
I know most.
Songs of innocence. Shelter from the blood.
I know most of it by heart at this point.
Okay. Oh, I checked everything, bro. There's nothing else. There's a 2015 calendar. Okay? There's nothing else, bro. There's 2015 calendar. Forward Residential Center 2015. Okay? Let's go this side, and I already read that, okay? Let's leave that room. Probably we're just going somewhere, okay? I'm not sure though, but probably we're just going somewhere. That guy just leaves the room. Please give me water and sunset. Oh, that's good, that's good. That's good. We have tomorrows for a reason. Okay, probably the girl and the boys just coming at the same place, okay? I'm not sure. Welcome back. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happened. What? She just threw that doll. After watching Annabelle type of movies, bro, I'm just scared of those dolls. When I see the dolls, I feel like I don't fuck that, bro.
Hi, Tyler.
Hey,
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison.
hey.
Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
Bro, if they know each other, I mean, if they are seeing each other after 8 years,
Anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last.
I have so many questions.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Yeah, we're going somewhere with the girl, okay?
Really good.
I don't know where I'm going.
So incredible. incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Light is too much. Let's drop the light percentage. Okay, this thing is okay. So you're going to miss anything about this place? The food, the people. Bro, the people. Obviously. The people.
Honestly, people. The other residents.
I don't know much more about this, but probably the people.
It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
No thanks. I'm okay with that.
Let's go.
Everything's sorted. Okay, so probably we are going somewhere, okay? Bro, that girl already married. I don't understand properly what happened here. And divorced girl, okay, divorced girl, obviously. But they see each other after 8 years. So probably I feel they're like ex-boyfriend girlfriend. Then the girl married with the other person, okay? Then divorced with her, divorced with him,
No,
and just came back with this guy.
100% not creative enough to make this stuff up.
Okay?
And just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Okay.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
Okay.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling?
We're going somewhere with the boat.
Tell Ranger Tyler.
Not yet.
You guys notice that?
Part out of the way.
We are going somewhere with the boat, man.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
Figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Me? I'm feeling.
Drive straight into a whiteout, and my fog lights are dead.
What a great view, man. Cozy game. This is like some kind of cozy game.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me,
Yeah.
on the way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a long way.
You're low.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
Whoa.
To take the ferry. It's the only way to reach
This view is
the
good.
fireweed.
This view is good. Right, Chet?
My stomach could have
This
taken
view is
2
good.
hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry.
I don't know that I can change the view, man. Seriously.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Hold to reply. Small town life. That bad.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean,
I was sometimes confused with the LT and YT because this is my new controller.
no one ever
And first time I tried,
the small
that's
things.
why.
You get
Only
one,
after 3 to 4 days.
that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
I mean, I feel a little bad for the girl.
Seen him much outside
The
of
steal.
work.
She'll move on, that's okay.
Helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Oh, my chair, bro, my chair is too problem.
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Yeah, probably. Yep. How I see that?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
The new owners know it's totally haunted.
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from
Haunted?
figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
I don't know.
Probably.
Probably. What a cozy view, man. But where we are going, man? I'm seriously don't know.
We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah.
Ah,
Think
bro, this view is crazy.
Interested buyers, yeah.
But for the mission, I'm not able to
buy
do
murder
that
houses
move.
with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still think?
I talk less because this is Storytime. That's why.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah? Ask? Sure.
Shoot.
I was told. I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably
Bro, I
should've put
wish
myself out there
I
more.
live this type of place, bro.
It was better
I
to hang
wish.
out in case the residents needed me.
What a great place, man.
Free to come and go.
Imagine, I have a house in this mountain, up the mountain.
An overly
Just
intense
imagine,
system.
man. That red house, you guys see that red house? Imagine, that smoke red house you guys see? I'm just living there, oh my god. I'm done with my life, man. What a great view. I'm done with my life.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
What is that? A ring?
It's a gift
Okay, it's a gift
from Eddie.
from Eddie.
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
Now I understand.
And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
I can't accept this, I don't care. Bro, what should I say, man? Oh, listen. Oh, fine, bro, fine. I didn't want you to make it trouble, man. I'm done with my life.
Fine.
Why?
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle?
Hard pass.
Now I understand, bro, why she married with a different guy. And why they meet after 8 years. Okay? Because of his stepfather, not his. Because of this girl's stepfather. Ooh, probably something happened there.
place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay, she talking with someone, I don't know. Okay, sure.
Getting back on this boat.
We're just some kind of boat, bro. I don't know what I'm doing here. Beer's my sport, check my six pack. Whoa, that's crazy. We're some kind of boat, man, and we're going somewhere. I don't know where we are going. Examine professional. Okay, I mean, should I say?
Impressive, ain't you?
If you say so, you're going hunting.
You planning to land a moose with that?
Who's talking, bro? Who's talking? Women in vehicle, while there is docking. What is this? Oh, a look. Okay. Ah, bro. What a crazy view, man. What a crazy view. I wish, bro, I had a house in here. No need to become rich, no need to nothing. Just killing animals, eat them, swimming in the river. Ah, what a life. What a life. This education thing's some shit, bro. Just ruin our life, man. Okay, who is this uncle, man? Who's this guy?
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
I'm born and bred, just visiting. Obviously, we're not born here.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
My sister just posing to. Just posing to. Just passing.
That's it. Just passing through.
Well, however short it may be, sure appreciate your time. It's a beautiful place.
Okay. You got people here? Enjoy the ride. You got people here?
Do you have people in Delos?
My folks, a younger brother, and a lot of friends.
Okay.
People I know never moved on. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin.
Nice to meet you.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off with the past.
Okay.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
My name? Just call me Tyler. Tyler Ronan. Tyler Ronan.
I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Tyler Ronan.
Ronan.
Yeah, Ronan.
As in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talking.
Yeah.
Nice talk.
Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's talk too much, bro. Let's talk too much. If this is a real life, I'm not able to talk, bro. I'm not able to talk. I fear to talk. When everything else fails, try to it. What the captain suggested. Sure. I think like everything good, bro. We're not going the upper side, from here and from there. Like everything okay. Okay.
Hey, Allison.
Take a look here.
Take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Take a look here. Simon. Introduction. Introduction to Making Devil's Club Tea. Our way of life, community and cultural programming sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up. This is some kind of promotion. There are so many things here. Cannot for sale straw. Okay. There's so many things here, bro. Dinal Expeditions. Discover the crown jewel of Alaska. Okay. Now open. New drop and bed breakfast. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's something new. I'll just live. Okay. I'll just live. Let's go to her. I'm not able to go up there. We're just roaming around. Okay, that's the main problem. I'm not able to go to the upper side. If I'm able to go to the upper side, that would be more good for me. Because I like some high view more than normal cozy view. Okay, probably we're just coming. You guys see? We're almost ahead. So probably after we are just going that place. Probably after that something happened. I'm not properly understand the story till now. But let's check, okay? Let's check. We are just roaming around everywhere. Take a look here. Okay? Yeah, this look is good. This look is good. What a nice place, man. What a nice place. Where is it? Where is it? So many mountains. So many trees. So many cool places. And a pure clean water with some rocks. Where is it? Good. And probably we'll just need to go that side because we are coming ahead. Let's go. There's our car, okay? By the way. Why the girl look like that, bro? Like, why the girl seem like me? Bro, I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know where we are going, but we're going somewhere. Let's go. I don't know much more. Let's see where we're going. But probably this like not my girlfriend. Probably this like my sister. But I'm not sure, bro. I'm not understand. So I'm not tell that this my sister like openly. Okay. Just continue and we'll just understand. Proper. What happened? Everything good? I don't know, man. What I need to do. Yeah, we're some kind of place. I don't know where we are. But wait. I don't know where we are. Okay? But the sound is like too much. Let's get 24. Yeah, this time everything good? Probably. But this is a story game. So obviously I'll just make it 20, okay? I'll just make it 20. This time I feel everything good. Awesome. Version. This is so cozy game. This is so cozy game. I mean, just imagine, you play this game midnight at 3 AM. In a rainy day, okay? In a cloudy, rainy day. And outside, there's so many thunderbolts incoming. There's too much running, cloudy weather, a little soft winter type of weather, but not properly winter. A little cold, okay? And you play this game. The midnight 3 AM. Ooh, cool, man. But I'm not playing in the midnight, okay? This is nighttime, but not the midnight.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
Probably.
There's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down.
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
We're planning to buy it. Probably.
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Oh, probably it's a childhood, bro. Okay, probably they are sister and brother, man. Probably they are sister and brother.
We could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Me? Probably the stepfather is just here.
After you.
Okay, let's go. I'm sure I don't know what to do, but let's open the door. The door is locked.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
If you have keys, so why you don't tell me?
Right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know.
I also don't know.
You got a plan B?
No, I don't have.
Yeah, we find another way in.
Okay, we have.
A locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Where do we need to go?
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are...
Okay, what is happening there?
Do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Bro, the boy's eyes don't look horrible, man. The boy's eyes look horrible. See? See? The boy's eyes look horrible, man.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand,
How many sandcastles did we build? Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my... How many sandcastles did we build? Aw, you're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
Hee.
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot?
Probably.
Wasn't that me?
What?
No.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Okay, they're brother and sister. We have just confirmation that they're brother and
The
sister.
sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
We were so dark. The sandbox was the dread key.
God, the Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Okay, leave. I didn't find anything here. I checked everything. But that girl says she had some plan B. But I don't understand what is the plan B. And she don't do anything. She's just roaming around everywhere. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's take a look here.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Like she had the money for solar panels.
Okay, there's a shovel here.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily,
Come on, come here. Come here. I think I found a way. Come here.
ours.
Come here. Turn it into a game. She would not call for help.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep.
Can I open this thing? Probably yeah. Or probably not. No. I can't open this thing, chat. I can't open this thing. This thing locked properly locked this time, so there's no use. Where is the... Okay, there's a door here. Come here. Hey, come here. Let's go this side. Open? Probably I can open this door. Probably.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yeah.
Know any other secret passwords?
You have a key?
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our
Okay,
gold.
there's something happened.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it? Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the... What'd you find?
The first
Treasure?
That's right.
How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Okay. Now let's do this.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were...
Ah,
Waste not.
shit, dude.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's come here. Oh, there's so many frog dolls here.
These are still here.
Yeah.
We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Why my character running, bro? I'm not pressing the run button. I'm just normal trying to walk.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about about what might be living inside it, though.
I'm not able to open
Alive
this.
than dead.
I'm not able to open this. Let's open this one.
Deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Where'd she go? No, I didn't find her where. Oh, this side. Okay, this is also.
What's she doing out here that night?
Let's go.
She did not like us. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
Okay.
She did not like us using her tools.
She's probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Okay.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have. So,
She did not like it. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
they're good quality, too.
There's so many tools here, man.
To last.
Okay, let's check this side.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Okay.
Add it to the shopping list.
Cool. Leave. I don't see anything useful here, okay? Okay. There's the area, bro. I'm not able to go that side. Okay? Let's go. I'm not able to go that side. But I don't understand how to go inside, bro. That girl don't have any. How to jump? How to jump in this game, chat? How to jump? Okay, I can jump in this game, probably. Can I jump? Bro, there's no you, bro. I don't know how to go inside. Where's that girl? Yeah, what is she doing there? What is she doing here, bro? What are we doing here, bro? Bro, I have no idea. Let's go to the front
We
side.
should try to find the entrance to our hideout, don't you think?
Yeah, sorry. I was sort of daydreaming.
What is she doing here, bro? That window's like open or closed. Let's get out of this place. Let's get out of this place. Bro, I wanted to open this door. If there's a window, I don't check this window. Let's
Trying to
run.
break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
So what I need to do? Bro, I try everywhere.
There are other ways inside. Come on.
Okay, tell. What should we do? Tell. We're just doing nonsense thing, bro. I just check every— Bro, this girl just followed. What should we do?
Not getting in this way.
How to open this door?
Inside. Come on.
Can I find a key, bro? Can I find a key? Bro, I check everywhere, bro. Okay. Let's go. Bro, I already checked there.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Bro, there's a safety up to it, bro. I'm not able to jump in this fucking game. How I sit, bro? I'm not able to sit also. Oh shit, bro. But how I get some key, man? Okay, there's something.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
There's some bird nest. Not more than that. There's only some bird nest. Okay. But I just wonder, bro. Just feel like how to find the key, man. How to find the key? You guys know, so tell me, okay? I'm so confused here. Find the key. But where was the problem here? What the fuck? Oh no, everything good, probably. Probably everything good. My stream is running, bro? Yeah, my stream is running, so no problem. But I don't understand. How to find a key, man? How to find a key? Where I get the key? Where I get the key?
This forest is so cool, like some elven kingdom.
Our hidden domain. Far away from the stress of the modern world.
So is fireweed, in its own way. I didn't have to deal with pumping gas, buying groceries, paying.
Bro, we're just roaming around everywhere. What should we need to do? The things were easier back then. Don't know much of adult stuff.
Staying at fireweed, let me put off all that adult stuff.
You'll get used to it, just like everyone else.
Thanks.
Bro, what should we do, man? We're just talking and just running everywhere. Can I find a way to go around? I mean, go inside? Where should I get the key, man? And why the girl is not doing anything? Bro, there's so many confusion.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Okay, there's something. There's something.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
I already checked, bro. I already checked.
It's locked, all right.
Bro, what should we do, man? I don't find any way. Oh, there's a house. Can I go that side? Yeah, I don't see this house, man. I don't see this house. Is he coming, bro? Okay, she's coming, she's coming. I don't know much more about this. That's why I don't find it. Where?
You really want to go out there?
What is
Oh,
happening?
you're right.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Okay. So we're not
You
going.
really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
I'm not able to go that side.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Okay, I'm not able to go that side. But where I found the key, man? There's so many confusion.
Dude, it's a little early to try to cross the lake. I know it looks totally probably think.
I'm just roaming around now.
Part of the fun.
Let's not press your luck into something like that.
I mean, I just wanted to go inside the... I already checked here, bro. I already checked here.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
What?
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Now I need to find a screwdriver.
I saw one back in the shed.
Okay, probably I can see a screwdriver there. Probably, I'm not sure. But probably I can see a screwdriver there. This...
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Oh,
What? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
what will I get now, bro? First I need to find key, now they start this. I mean, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? I mean, there is no way, man. There is no way. You guys just give me some. Okay, let's play. Do this. Collectibles. Object not. Okay, 2 already I got it. I seriously don't have any idea. I wanted to go inside, but I need some screwdriver. Where I found the screwdriver? I don't think, bro, I can
At
find.
least the shed's still standing.
I don't think, bro, I can find a screwdriver.
Inside it, though.
Okay.
There's the screwdriver.
Here that'll work.
There's the screwdriver.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya.
Bro, without broken windows, bro, how to get inside? Hold. Remember.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
What the fuck?
Stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Okay.
You're not fun. I'm only trying not to make it even worse.
But last time we came here, last time we didn't find anything.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
Yeah.
But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Bro, I wanted to go inside, man. Not the girl, I mean go inside the house.
I'm
Yep.
feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah,
Let's go.
me too.
Hold outing. Remember.
Hurry!
Follow the memory. Okay?
I'm coming.
Follow the memory.
Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
The quest is follow the memory, okay?
Guess we know where to search.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Let's search.
Which
Out
one
this
of
way.
you is hiding the key?
Bro, I don't know. If I know, so why we find? Don't ask, man. Don't ask.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, we find.
Okay,
We found the key. We found the key.
nice job keeping us.
Basically. Okay, let's go. Which door key, bro? This door or that door? Probably I just got this door key. Okay, I'm not sure, but let's try to open this door. Yeah, I got this door key, okay? Now I can go inside this house. What is this? How to take this, dude? How to take this? Ah. Hey. What is this, bro? Some kind of food?
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
There's the screwdriver. I need that. I need that.
Got it.
All this for a screw.
You got a better idea how to get in?
Yeah, I'll take that. Let's go. Bro, that key in here for almost...
Still standing?
That keys in here for almost 10 years.
Alive than dead.
Almost 10 years, dude. Are you serious?
Deal with that later.
Are you serious, man? Okay, let's open this. Now I can open this easily because I have a screwdriver. Let's open one by one. Okay, this is a good one.
You sure you want to go in there?
Little harder feeling.
First den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Little.
You down there?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Okay. Bro, I'm going in downside. I mean, alone. Ouch. Did I have to go that side? Bro, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro.
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Okay.
Our voice. It's back.
Shit. Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Of course, I'm trying.
Drag it. Straight ahead.
Need to go left.
This is straight up basement type of area, dude.
Then left again after the goblins.
Did you guys saw the It movie? Pennywise? I just remember that, dude.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Every boy have lost his first doll. Dude. Yes, boys also have dolls, okay? Boys also have dolls. Did I miss something, dude? There's the same two doll, I just got this. Okay?
It was on the right.
What is this? I don't know.
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another child mad hunter.
The Mad Hunter.
Afraid to say his name.
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
I think I probably find something here. Probably.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Hee.
Should 1,000 years pass.
Okay.
Mary Ann grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. Pink. It always had to be pink. Pink. It always had to be pink.
There's our brother sister here.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave.
Bro, I'm not able to see that side. Leave. I don't find anything. What do I need to do? Read? What do I need to read? Goblin Den treasure room, okay? Okay. Goblin Den treasure room. Just come from this way. Let's go this way. I just see that. No need to check again. What is here? I'm not able to go that side. But that side is something else. But there's no option I can go that side. Yo, what is this? Oh, a spider. Okay. What do I need to find here, bro? I just check everything. I'll just check everything, man. This is the same doll.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Same doll. Same doll. There's nothing more, bro. I already checked everything. There's nothing else, chat. There's nothing else. Okay, last time I didn't go this side.
You were right. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what is that, but I'll just take it. New collectibles, the Mad Hunter. Okay,
I would have taken the gold.
take a look at this.
Your dreams.
Is there any business that side? No. I think I just come here for that mini dog, and I just collect that and everything's sorted. Let's get out of this place. Yeah, probably everything good. Okay, let's go. I'll check everywhere. Okay, don't tell me I didn't check properly. Don't tell me. What? Bro, last time they gave me an option. How to get out of this place? What the fuck? Did I just stuck there? How to get out of this place, man? Bro, I'm seriously so confused. I already checked everywhere how to get out of this place. Dealers crossing Olympic events, rock skipping, Ellison 3 only, Ellison 4 only 3, okay?
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
That's it. Bro, how to get out of this place? I'm not able to crouch, bro. I'm not able to crouch. I'm just doing the same thing again and again. How to get out of this place? I already collect everything. Oh, this place is so lovely. I check everything, bro. How to get out this place, man? That's why I just hate this job. I mean, they don't even show where I need to go. See, I check everywhere, man. Okay, there. There. Okay. Perfect. I'll just find a way to come inside. Just find a way to come inside, chat. We are in the house. We are in the house. Feeling like a childhood home.
Tyler, are you in there?
Yeah, I'm in. What? What this guy taking, bro? Probably thinking the flashlight. I mean, the previous.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Okay. Prepare for it. Your childhood home. Welcome back.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
I don't know.
figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay. Home. Okay, we are just coming home. Okay, that's the good news. Okay, let's take a little break, chat. Let's take a little break. We will be back in just 2 to 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Let's take a little break. Yeah, let's start. Okay, chat? Let's start. Bang. Okay, everything good, everything good. Let's start. Okay, chat? I forgot to wear my headphones.
It doesn't seem real.
Yeah? Yeah, this time, okay? Let's go. Yeah, I also see that. Let's go.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay. What is this room?
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine.
Okay.
The dryer never worked to begin with.
Machine repair. Okay.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
There's nothing useful, okay? I mean, that is what it is. There's nothing useful. I already checked. And there's nothing useful. Let's go. This side.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic? Pretended to be a warrior. Are these authentic?
Are these authentic, Clinket?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Okay. Let's go this side. Okay, there's a bathroom.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended up tied.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
What is this?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly.
Wow.
Oh wait.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then.
Okay. The donation is all good.
I
You
forgot
can also
about
do
her
that.
weird concoctions.
Now she was always testing them on us. Like lab rats.
Where is she, bro?
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I mean, handmade soap. Still there after 10 fucking years. Oh my god. Okay, is there anything I need to check? I mean, probably not, okay? Let's go back here. Is there anything I need to check? Nah, probably not. So let's go this side. Okay, there's a beautiful kitchen here. Okay? I hope all you guys see a beautiful kitchen here. Okay? First of all, I thought my sound is not coming, that's why I checked. Okay. Yeah, there's a beautiful kitchen here. What is this?
Mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
This. Oh, that's okay. Okay, that's the upper side rooms. But I'm not prepared for the upper side rooms now. I need to check everything.
Never had time to complete the collection.
Nut. The dog name is Nut. Mint. Flex. Flex.
Orders in
Flex, bro.
and then magic.
That guy.
Pop the sticker.
That dog whose name is Flex, bro. Where is he? Okay, there's some little masalas here. And there's some... Whoa, what happened?
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I missed the whole night's call.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
Bro, something happened, man. Something happened.
I can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ryan.
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
I don't know. Is there something happened?
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Too much to process, not sure how I feel easier than I thought. Too much to process.
It's a lot to process. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
That's it? Probably, yeah. Care to talk more? No. That's it. What is here?
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. She had to document every second of our lives.
Okay, some memories here.
Wow.
Oh
She
fuck.
was always entering photography contests.
Okay.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She was always entering photography contests.
Only two pictures here. Leave. Okay, what is this? Pigeon.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
Okay.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Okay, there's some paper here. What is this paper? First I need to load this. Okay, there's a letter here. Hey mom. Okay. I read that, don't worry. Hey mom, we're sorry. The vase got broke. We didn't know you love us so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time, we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry what? I'm sorry? What is this? I'm sorry. Oh. I don't know what is this. I'm sorry. We should be more careful. I'm very sad. We made you cry so much. We should play outside
It's still there.
instead.
Check our bedroom upstairs.
I will try. Killing Nor will be right at the heart. We were not going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one.
What are you reading?
Our apology letter?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for making his stupid face, remember?
Yeah.
Good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Okay, let's look there.
Pinched every penny. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were in a way cool when she came over. Do you think so? Do you think so?
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Okay. This will probably wear some kind of same, okay? Yeah, everything good here. I mean, but every time I just came here, there's something happened. Probably in the upper side. Let's go to the upper side. Let's go to the second floor. Or first floor, whatever you say. Okay, let's go there. Oh, what is inside the drawer? I'm not checked last time.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
What is this?
String, glue, duct. Holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Not when we broke them. I love fixing things. I wish she fixed herself. Not when we broke them.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
She just loved me. I mean, she just loved. Okay, take a look here.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
For our clothes struggles with helping the charm.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Okay, there's the calendar here. Examine.
2005.
Of course.
Third. Let's see. There's a full calendar, bro. How much I turn? We love you, bro. Okay. Me too. Okay, I understand.
This time
I
I
understand.
feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Okay, I understand. Can I open this room now? Can I open?
This room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay, I think we can open.
Marianne.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Okay. Now I understand. Let's go to the upper side then. Okay, we just check everywhere in the downside. So let's go to the first floor or second floor, whatever you say. Okay, let's go. There we go. Where is she? Where is she, bro? Okay, probably she just go. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. First, check these things. Oh, everything just normal here. Hey, so there she is. Oh, something doing there. I don't know what she did. Okay, I can.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any
Okay.
progress?
Not really.
Marian's probably their mom.
There.
Probably. Plotting world domination. Gotta check out them.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom.
Okay, absolutely. Okay, absolutely. There's a book here.
Come from?
Hawaii. A Tale of Two Swords. Okay. Tale of Two Swords. That's a book, probably. Okay, there she goes. Let's go to the room.
Now this?
Let's go. This is our room, okay? These are both sister room. Probably I'm just living in the downstairs and she living in the upstairs. There's two beds there, okay?
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
Bro, I thought it's serious stuff of thing.
That gives me the creeps.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
Okay.
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Third. Four. Low Edison folding. Bro, the letter is so patchy, man. I can read that. Man. The letter is so patchy. Okay, there's something in the floor. Examine. I don't know what is this. Examine.
I just found your
This is the same type of toy I just saw in the downstairs, in the basement. A laser.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. This is not mine, okay? This is not mine.
These beds.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game.
Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors, or solve the box.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors, with solve the box. Roll the dice and move the number you roll into the tramway. Let it to climb up or down the mountain. Take the ledge to slide down the mountain. If you get a 1 You get to roll again. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor card to climb up the mountain with a launch. Lurch. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns. Save from Shoot. Save from Shoot. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns. Can't you just drive away or lurch in any direction, okay? Guys, you check here. There's only 2 things here. There's nothing more. Okay. I will check this. Now let's go this side. There's a lot of.
For my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthink.
Okay, there's two. There's two.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star. How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was a movie.
The city. The city of love. Oh yeah. The city of love.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic
Our
side.
space content.
I've seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate the artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Okay. What is this?
Look
So-
what I found! What? Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
The Book of Goblins.
It was in that chest the whole time?
Press to open the Book of Goblins. What I need to press? Tab.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her.
What is this? The Book of Goblins. The Bear and the Princess -7. The Beaver fixes the house 11. The Princess Party 15. The Goblin and the Ice King 19. The Princess and the Two Thieves 23. The Princess makes new friend 27. What is this point, bro? There's a lot of things like that. The frog calls the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frog did. Except she did it bigger. She ate more, she did jump farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest. But thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her town. Maybe it would not have been the same if the big frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman, dressed in a beautiful gold. She was walking fast through the wood, as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared to help her. For the Mad Hunter was on her trail. This is not our business, they said, and we had better look away. For the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for love. So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left. So clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. Help me, please, said the princess. I need a place to rest and to hide. Rabbit answered the frog, and the princess frog, please stop making noise. The, the mad hunter is after me. Had to cover her eyes. The creature began to jump every which way. What are you doing? Asked the princess. Stop all that noise, or he will find us. But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down, rabbit to rabbit. Until the princess understood the meaning of all of these fools, cautiously the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mouth carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. Thank you, said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. I only wish you could speak, so I would have understood what you were trying to do sooner. As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first word startled the princess. The mad hunter is always at my heels. Now you are safe, and I have had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here. And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned the right to speak. What a great story, man. I mean, for a moment I thought that for a moment I thought I'm not playing a game. I'm literally reading a good, cozy story. There's a crazy, cozy story, man. I literally like this story. A mini short story, but literally a good story, man. Literally a good story. Okay? So, yeah. I literally like this story, but forget that. Let's focus on the game, okay? Let's focus on the game. But this is a good story, man. This is a good story. Next. This is... Oh. There's so many stories, man. This is one story. The frog, of course, the right to speak. And there's the second. Bro. Are you guys ready, chat? Are you guys ready for the second story? Let's read the second story, man. The story is so good, man. The story is so good. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, sweeping and salmon on their way to the spawning ground. Just as he would got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hurt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty. and he knew he had to help with a great roar. The roar heaved onto his hind legs. Rising to his full height, the wolf snapped and snarled in his direction. But the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. Okay? The old bear fell back, down onto all fours, and started up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. "How do I know you did not save me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose this is a fair question," admitted the old bear, "but I promise I won't eat you." "I won't eat you, man. I won't eat you." Bro, there's so many stories. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's so many stories. Okay, which stories we are ready? The second one, right? The second one we are ready. Okay. The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, and so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she was not going to be eaten today. "Thank you," she told the old bear. "Of course," he said. "Can I walk with you to your home?" "Of course," said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gift from the bear, a fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly blown bluebell. One spring, when a sudden law flooded the path out of the princess' home, the old bear was there, and she rode his back across the river. The old bear began to think that the princess should be his mate. After all, she had no mate, and she needed one, and he could keep her warm and provide her a much more suitable den and catch fish for her and protect her from wolves. She, in turn, would brush out his fur and pick berries without smoking half of them, and scratch that one part of his back he could not reach. And with how she took care of the goblins, she would be an excellent mother for his cubs. Oh yeah. Bro, this is a good story, chat. This is a good story. One day the old bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. "I'm sorry," said the princess. "You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you have done for me. But I cannot marry you. You are a bear. I am a princess. It would never work." The old bear was crushed. "Can we still be friends?" he asked. "We will always be friends," said the princess. "But I will never marry you." The old bear and the princess carried on their friendship, and after 1 year, he tried again to ask her to be his bride. But once again she refused. She refused leave. This happened 1 year later and 1 year after that. And then finally the princess said, "Old bear, you are my dear friend, and I appreciate all you have done for me. But I would sooner you have left me to the wolves than marry you. And that is how it will always be. I have my hands full with the two goblins who live under my house, and they all I need." That wounded the old bear deeply, but it was finally enough to stop his proposal. They remained his friend, and he continued to give her a gift of fresh salmon and ripe berries. and newly blown bluebells. But the old bear never again asked the princess to be his bride, much as might have wanted to. And that is how the princess befriended the old bear, and how she refused him. Bro, what a crazy story, bro. I don't want to continue more.
Something in
I
particular?
don't want to continue more.
You
There's too much. There's too much.
With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
What the? Was it? What is this?
Mom? Mom!
Wait.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Okay? Let's go.
You think her room is still locked?
Oh, it was.
Okay, I want to check this side. But
We'll have to eventually.
but before that, okay? I'll just check there. Okay? You don't have to check anything more. What is this?
Some of her old toys give me the creeps.
There's some of the old toys. Nothing matter. Okay? I think I'm fully done here. Let's go to her room. What is happening again and again? Sorry for that. Let's go to her room, okay? Let's go.
Hold up.
What?
Remember
I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
We are trying to sell this house, bro.
Hand it over.
That is so bad. That is so bad, bro. That is so good.
Looking for.
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Of course.
Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Let's just open the door, man. Book of Goblins. Turn. Turn. Turn.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush. We'll have to fix it.
Break down the door. Solve the puzzle. Bro, I didn't want you to break down the door. Let's solve the puzzle, man.
Alright, one more try.
One more try. Bear. Let's choose the bear. Ooh. Bro, I understand, bro. Leave. Where's the Book of Goblin?
Jacket?
I need more time. I need some help. I need some. Where's the Book of Goblin?
Got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
Bro, I understand how to crack it.
I'm personally glad that
How to open the Book of... Yeah, this one. Okay, frog. Bear. Beaver. Okay, understand. Understand. Frog. Left shield. The gift. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Allison.
Frog. I think I got it, man. First one is frog. Then a bear. Beer. Okay. Then the third. This one. Okay. Probably. Yeah.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I'm sure. Break down the door, solve the puzzle. Still,
Yeah, I can try again.
it's still not happening. What's the problem? The princess was right. I'm in a deep tension for the princess was. Bro, I need to read that, man. I need to read that. I need to read that, man. Okay, I'll just complete the beer one. Let's read this one. The beaver fishes the house. Once upon a time, in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shocked the house. It shocked the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shocked the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess, for though she was know many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing plank back into place, he said, "Stop, princess, let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it," said the princess. "But if you want to help with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it," said the old bear. "I'm very large." He stretched up onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was. Then, then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent the other direction. The princess decided more precision was needed. She thought then of the very old beaver, who kept an excellently cropped up. Bro, I told you, bro, it's a beaver. It's a beaver. Who kept an excellently crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work slapping down mud on a part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed because the beaver was very good at building things. The princess knew she had come to the right place. Beaver, she said, my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help me fix it? I believe I could do that, yes, said the very old beaver, and she paused at fixing her own day to follow the princess. Okay? The very old beaver it's about the big wooden house and nodded. It will be an easy fix, she said. And she said about writing the post with loud slaps on of her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver head. Thank you, beaver, she said. The wind blew the shingles of the roof and the planks of the wall, and even bent this post. Now thank you, thanks to you, I still have a home. Think nothing of it, said the very old beaver, who returned to work on her own den once again. That winter, the very old beaver grew ill, very ill. She was not able to fix her den, not to gather food. When the princess found out, she set about delivering meals to the beaver. She brought stews of corn and beans and basket full of bark and twigs from the beaver's favorite aspect. One day, the wise princess noticed that the beaver den had begun to fall apart. She acted about fixing it, and though she was not as talented as the very old beaver, the fix kept the creature warm and dry. Thank you, said the very old beaver. Of course, said the princess. You helped me when the storm blew my house near the ground. Thanks to you, I still have a home, and I'm happy to do the same. The princess continued to nurse the old beaver until the day she came to the dam, and the forest was still. No birds sang, no branches rustled, no small things skirted within the underbrush. Oh, said the princess, staring sadly at the dam, for now the old beaver had passed on. Goodbye, my friend. And that is how the very old beaver saved the big wooden house, and how the wise princess repaid her kindness. So it is obviously the beaver, man. It is obviously the beaver. But which is the beaver? What does beaver look like? What does beaver look like, chat? This is the beaver look like, okay? So... This is a deer, bro. This is the bear.
You sure you're done?
You sure you're done, baby? Oh, solve the puzzle, man. Solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel I make a mistake. I don't understand, but I feel I make a mistake, man. Feel I make a mistake. There's so many stories. Bad. There's so many stories, bro. How many I say? I mean, how many I read, bro? There's so many stories. If I read all of them, then it's not a gaming stream. It a It's not like story time is straight like that. But which one I need to choose? Bro, I think I make a mistake, bro.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we.
I'm not sure, but solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I could try again.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah.
I don't understand, man. Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Bro, try another one. Let's put that beaver. There's only three, okay? There's only three. So let's put that beaver there. The beer here, why I done that? And yeah, I think,
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I could try again.
Oh, how to open this fucking door? I mean, at least I know the first one is the frog, the second one is the beer, and the third one is the beaver. But I just tried with the third one, but there nothing happened. I just tried with the beaver, but there nothing happened. What should I do?
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Also, bro, I need to break this door, man.
Yeah.
I need to break this door. I need to break this door, man. I have no option. There's the law. How to solve this, dude? Probably I need to break this. This is the last one.
Sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Bro, let's break this, bro. I have no option. I have no option, man. Let's break this. Okay? We're just coming here. I don't know where we are.
Fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Okay, so we are in my mom's house, my mom's room, okay? So yeah, this time, let's take a little break, check. This time, a little break. Okay, after the break, we will examine the whole room and check everything. Let's take a little break. দরজা খোলা আছে, চুপচাপ দিয়ে চলে যাবে, এখানে রেখে চলে যাবে। Let's start. Give me 1 minute, okay? I just need to try one thing. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, everything good? Let's start, okay? Let's start. Everything good, Chip? Everything good? Okay, everything good. Let's start, okay? Bro, this is so cozy game. This is seriously so cozy game. I really like this. So cozy game, bro. Rosa. Let's go. What is this?
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Okay.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Timeless sea.
Insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Okay. This is also like a good one. Let's go back. What is this?
She
Oh.
and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
So bad, bro. So bad happened. Okay. Okay, there's a drawer here. Let's open this drawer. Okay, there's a diary here.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Let's see. Did I find what I find or not? Raising your transgender child. Is this you are transgender, bro? I mean, is this girl's transgender? What?
Tyler,
What?
look.
Virtuously your care, raising your transgender child.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Bro, I think I got it,
That was
bro.
your first mistake. Thinking the world made any
I
kind of
think I got it.
10 years of her life, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
Probably this guy, in the childhood there something happened to make this guy transgender. Probably.
I think I need some air.
Okay? Probably. Does something happen? So that's what it is. Let's see. I'm not sure though, man. I'm not sure though. That guy also don't know that this thing happened. What is happening? Why is there a black screen? I don't know, man. I don't do anything. I also see black screen, okay?
Really sure? I am. Do it.
What?
Okay.
Bro, don't tell me these two are the same brother and sister. Is the both sister, bro? I mean, the both are girl and one become boy. That was a transgender just matching. What the fuck? Now I understand why the game name is.
Amazing.
Tell me why.
Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel
You are my sister?
like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Yo, that boy
Mom?
is transgender.
Mom?
But she's a child, bro. How does this thing happen? I wanted to see, bro, how this thing happened, bro. She's just a child, man. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go, don't go, don't go.
Mom?
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
I'm just trying to understand. Is his mom is the main villain that has become pro? I mean, at that age, people don't know what is transgender. Bro, this game is not for me, bro. The story.
Glad we found your
I don't know much more about transgender, man.
Me too.
I guess she was
I'm so
trying to figure out
confused.
where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn.
They both are sisters at the time. What is happening, bro?
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison...
It's all started by just getting the hair.
It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think
What do you think about me, bro?
it's possible she never even opened the diary and that things are exactly like we always thought they were?
But if she did and they aren't,
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
you mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make
I just feel, bro. I just feel that
unhinged.
something happened.
So that's it then. She was
Something happened.
nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Why so? Maybe Tessa has answered. Must be nice to for you. Maybe Tessa has answered.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Yeah.
But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls? one
Okay,
stone on the
let's
ground.
go.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why was the house there? Is something wrong? We have a plan. Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Was not ready to come back?
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
Okay.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Stop making it about you. I was hiding from everyone. I was hiding from everyone.
Look,
And everyone.
anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Why was the house there? Why does the house there?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? If it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Okay, we have a plan.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we
Hmm?
also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Deal.
It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Open.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone.
Mom and Allison. Okay, wait.
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Thanks. Mom and Edison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we did not tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ella thinks we should tell her about our walks. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like, it's wrong for me to play hockey. It's wrong for me to play a boy's sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Elisa and I started writing a story. Well, Elisa did. She did not like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glory war. Zoom slow